This is for the kid who's 17 years old, lying in bed at night with anxiety in his chest, scrolling through his phone and watching everyone else look like they're winning. People posting college acceptance letters, dorm rooms, vacations, smiles that look permanent. Meanwhile, you didn't get into the school you wanted. You're wondering if you already messed up your life before it even started. Your mom works at Trader Joe's, comes home tired, but still she's grateful just to have a job and a roof over your head. And somehow that makes you feel guilty for wanting more. Let me tell you something. Clearly, there's nothing wrong with you. You didn't fail. You were born into a system that doesn't treat effort and outcomes the same way anymore. And this is for the 26-year-old woman, 26-year-old mom who wakes up before the sun comes up, works one job, then another, and still counts every dollar. Your boyfriend is struggling with addiction, and you're carrying more than you ever signed up for. You love your kid, you show up, you keep moving, and even when you're exhausted, then you open up your phone and see women your age flossing luxury lifestyles, vacations, designer bags, perfect bodies, perfect relationships, and you wonder what you did wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. What you're seeing online is not reality. It's a highlight reel backed by luck, algorithms, depth, exploitation, or straight up performance. The internet rewards what looks good, not what's real. It doesn't reward sacrifice. It doesn't reward resilience. It doesn't reward staying alive when things are hard. It just makes you feel like you're behind, but you're not behind. You're just living in an honest life in an unfair economy. We grew up being told that if you work hard, stayed out of trouble, and did things the right way, life would meet us halfway. But wages stayed still while rent, food, insurance, childcare, everything shot up. The cost of surviving rose faster than hope. And instead of fixing that, the world tells you to hustle harder, smile more, and blame yourself. That's not motivation, that's gaslighting. The 17-year-old kid isn't weak for feeling anxious. He's perspective. The 26-year-old mom isn't failing, she's enduring. And endurance doesn't look good on Instagram. It keeps people alive. You don't need to become something or someone else's to be worthy. You don't need to catch up to people whose lives you only know through a screen. Progress isn't linear, and success doesn't have one timeline. Sometimes success looks like staying sober another day. Sometimes it looks like keeping your lights on. Sometimes it looks like choosing kindness when life keeps testing you. If you're surviving right now, that counts. If you're trying, that counts. If you're still here, that matters. This world would try to convince you that your value is tied into speed, money, status, or optics. Don't believe it. Your value comes from being a human in a system that often forgets how to be. You're not late. You're not broken. You're not alone. And your story is not over yet. No matter what the internet says. And before you walk away thinking you're alone in this, I want you to hear this clearly. Everything's going to be okay. Not because life is easy, not because the system is fair, but because you're a child of God and your life has meaning beyond what the world measures or rewards. You're not just created to struggle. You were created with purpose, dignity, and worth. I am praying for you, truly, for peace in your mind that anxiety feels loud, for strength when exhaustion settles in your bones, for doors to open in ways you can't see yet. My heart beats for you to have the best in this life. Not just survival, but joy, safety, and rest. You are seen, you are loved. And even on days when it doesn't feel like it, you are being carried. Hold on, keep going. This chapter is not the end of your story. Amen.